Like,
I mean, what game do I think is super overrated? That's very difficult for someone like me.
that is tough, yeah.
Like, for you guys, it's easy for you to pick. Honestly, for me, a lot of the games that I played mostly have turned out pretty well, maybe.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of difficult for me to say.
Mighty number 9!
I haven't played that, that's honest. That's more overhyped than anything. That's an overhyped game.
Well, that was originally going to be something better, but then that company fucking blew it.
Yeah.
Concept or whatever they were?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there was supposed to be a handheld version, but because of Concept, there was literally no progress made on it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say...
They fucked that up.
Yeah, get all the memes out of the way. Expect nothing. Trying animation on prom night.
Yes. There you go.
They overhyped it.
And pizza.
All meats.
I got another game, Overrated.
Overhyped or overrated? You gotta make sure it's right.
Yeah, you get this right.
Another one people are gonna hate me for.
Oh.
Yoshi's Island!
Yeah. Hey, let me get this right.
In terms of going for 100%, yes, I could definitely say it because holy shit.
That's part of the reason. Because
And
getting
the main mechanic.
I didn't think most of the bosses were that interesting either. I love the final boss of the first game. Hey, let's throw a new mechanic at you so you have to deal with depth perception.
Oh,
fuck you!
God, I hated that.
Well, that was actually a unique twist, though.
I mean, it was. I do admit it was kind of cool. It's also kind of a dick move.
And also, like, the most menacing, probably the best track in the whole game, too.
Yeah, the track was very good, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty epic, but at the same time, it's a dick move just to throw a completely new thing at you like that. It's like, what the fuck? Depth perception in a 2D game's also very iffy to work with.
Part of me wants to say it's an overrated series, but honestly, I don't think it.
I mean,
it's not, like, here's the thing, though. I have a series on my mind. I don't feel like it's overrated, though. But I want to say it out loud. What do you guys think?
Okay.
Yeah, like, it's a good series.
A lot of the games are very samey.
A lot of games are samey and they're all good, but I mean, I don't think it's overrated, though.
Yeah, but it's just the nature of the game itself because it's meant to be like basically.
Yeah, a lot of them do tend to be easy, but they do tend to make up for it with a lot of like. A lot of the later ones tend to have something for like more veteran players to go into, like a harder game.
Is there any series like? Now let's see if you guys can find a trick question. Any series that you would think would be overrated but actually aren't, or something like Kirby, where it's like you feel like it would be overrated, but it's not. You got anything like that? I got another series that might be fall into that category. Persona.
Yeah, I can see it.
Great RPGs, all of them, but not overrated. But I guess half of the reason why those series aren't overrated because they come out in such big intervals.
Yeah.
They come out over long intervals of time.
And where you think there's a lot of people that like it, then you have the counter, oh, weeb crowd.
Yeah. I hate that shit.
I know.
It drives me insane.
You like this game, so you're a weeb. Hey, you don't like this game. You're a dick. Fuck you.
You don't like this game because you don't respect games. Screw you.
Yeah.
Like, why can't we be friends? Oh yeah, because you're an asshole. Got it.
I don't know. That's group war.
Persona, I guess, would be in a series. I guess Atlas Games as a whole would fall.
Yeah, Atlas Games. I feel like a lot.
When Atlas creates them, mind you.
Yeah, they do a lot of RPGs. Like, they'll release like 5 a year. You only hear of like 1 or 2 of them, and then there's like another 3. You're like, wait, Atlas did this? When?
Yeah, that's kind of like for me, it was like everyone, the game that all of us have been like ranting about. I know Steven went crazy over this, and I slowly started it as well, which was Persona 5. That's the only one that we all know about.
Yeah.
Then there was another like RPG which I didn't even know about called Slow, which I know CJ called me out on. He got me, and like my brother got that. I'm like, oh, this is the game that he was talking about. Then I played it. I'm like, oh, it's actually pretty good. And now I have another one right now because I looked up games I need to get for my 3DS. Radiant History was another one of those, which is a re-release game from the DS with some extra content on it. And then, like, the reason I bought it was because I didn't have the original game for DS, and the 3DS also not only has the same story but also has extra content. But it's also a good game. So it's like that's like a series and a company, I guess you could say, that would fall under that category maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Kirby, I guess, would fall in there as well because it's not like it's all good, but it's not like overrated because like they all just accept it as good. And move on. It's not like they're all talking about like the second coming of Jesus. Like, to be fair, Persona 5 they did kind of do that, but to be fair, I think
in a more literal sense.
Yeah. No, actually, not the second. I think more the third coming. If you play the games, you'll understand what I mean when I say it.
Hello.
Yeah, because I
But
think they did do that at one point. I don't know when.
The third game, your main character had the persona Messiah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was basically. And the funny thing is, he did die.
I got another series that people would probably think is overrated, but isn't. Monster Hunter?
Yeah,
I would definitely agree with that.
That's a very niche.
that's a very niche game.
That I feel like is the same thing with the online multiplayer, where it's better when people use it.
Yeah, and you hear a lot of people say it's like one of the best like franchises around, yet it's a small crowd.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a lot of passionate people in those kind of games.
So I guess we can call these maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I got another one then. In that case. Maybe.
Yeah, I really
Not
like
many
it.
people know about Shantae.
Well,
It's kind of like an indie series.
The indie series.
Well, the indie scene in general, like I feel like that's why they're called indies.
The only one that's been a massive hit was Shovel Knight. That's been like the only one.
Shovel Knight was a massive.
Which I do. That's another game I feel like might be slightly overrated. A little bit.
Yeah. But to be fair,
I like Mega Man games more than Shovel Knight, I can say that much.
I punched you in the face when I remembered. I also like Mega Man games than Shovel Knight. You know, there's
I
another
like Mega Man X6 more than Shovel Knight!
You know?
Now multiple people are gonna punch you in the face.
You got two people right here that might punch you in the face. But, okay. Speaking of games that are actually underappreciated, I guess you could say, there's another two games, actually. Is there Straight and Rumble?
Yeah.
They're pretty much like it's the Mighty Number 9 equivalent to the Mega Man X series. The only difference is that that's actually a really good game.
It's actually pretty good, yeah. I remember trying. I wasn't encouraged to go 100% because I sucked at it, but I did have fun with that. But god damn, is it hard.
I couldn't get the S rank on one boss because one of the bosses was bullshit because basically you have to kill both of them at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that one.
That one was the one that hurt. That annoyed the crap out of me the most. I hated that boss. That was the only boss I couldn't get an S rank on. Such a pain.
What the?
God damn.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, that's.
Yeah.
But that's the games I think are underrated because I don't think a lot of people know about those games.
I will argue for the Shantae series, though. I would argue that friggin' Pirate's Curse is a masterpiece. I would argue that.
I need to play that. The only problem is I need to get it.
It's the oddball, but still the best of the series, and I fucking love that game.
I need to play that game. I have it in my library, just haven't played it yet. Yeah, the Shantae bucket list. I have 3 of those games.
You should probably play Risky's Revenge first if you haven't played that, though. So that way you understand where the story element's coming from.
I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, I thought you said you did.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I know I have all 3.
You always can't have, well, since you have a 3DS, you could always get the 3D, you could get the original Shantae for $5 if you just wanted to play it. But yeah, I'll say you could probably skip the first game, but starting Risky's Revenge is definitely where you want to go.
Alright, I'm trying to think.
Because it would make the story of Pirate's Curse make more sense.
Yeah. Giant bucket. I would say that.
At least now they're actually giving you gimmicks this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time you didn't get
You got
anything.
one!
Yeah.
And that was when there was only the body left.
Get a load of it. Ow.
Why do you just think when it's just the body? Oh,
Dude,
Dick.
that is the worst.
Fucking!
God damn it.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck off.
Maybe I'll wait till-
Maybe you should probably go after the body.
Well, now you can.
Now you can. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, yeah, you can only hurt the body.
Oh, you can only hurt the body after they're all gone. Is that what it is?
I keep forgetting about that. Now you have the darkness mode, should make things a little easier.
That's...
Fuck. Did you make your reaction time slower? Breaking you also reduces those dark points. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're getting Mickey cards now.
And he's almost dead, so...
There we go. That was a lot better.
That was
the
much
gimmick
better.
cards that keep
You know,
coming.
you got cards. You know, cards. They actually appeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Oh my god, the frigging Parasite Cage boss, you got like almost no experience for. Oh cool, gimmick card!
Wow!
No, not the gimmick, no!
I love how he has the special animation style, like, for his death, then.
Well, then again, everyone else is
Just Traverse Town.
Wait.
Yeah, just in Traverse Town.
I don't know.
It was also in the Sword campaign.
I was saying, like, it's the only heartless boss around, and I know Parasite Cage.
Yeah, the only Heartless boss to get an actual special animation is what I'm saying. In
Right.
terms of the death animation.
Yeah, but why is him, of all people?
I don't know. Maybe because he's intended to be the first boss?
I mean, I suppose.
Maybe? I don't know.
That makes sense.
Too much detail.
Yeah.
Too much effort. I don't really feel like talking.
Not good, now we're removed Fuel Darkness.
But yeah, can you think of under series?
Well, this is the one we were in before the...
Underappreciated series.
Underappreciated, or maybe
Since
like...
I did bring it up,
Underappreciated.
Wario Land.
Yeah, yes.
Like, most people don't know about those because they were originally on Game Boy.
And the only one I played was Wario Land 4.
Yeah, that one was
That
pretty
was
good.
a lot of people apparently like that one.
Wario Land Shake It plays like that. And I will say, I wish there was another Wario Land. I don't hate WarioWare, but I want the Wario platformers too.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of mini games, which to be fair,
I don't mind
bad,
them.
it's just
Yeah.
It's a nice, diverse kind of fun though.
yeah.
It's interesting, but yeah, like
I guess I feel like I say overrated, but to be fair, like I said the Persona games, but honestly, it's like a lot of people actually do know. Like I think Persona 5 actually like lit the flame that actually made everyone notice how.
yeah, I don't think WarioWare is overrated, but people know what it is.
But it's like I guess you could say underappreciated, or I guess like appreciated enough that it's not overrated.
Yeah, I think Wario Land series. I want another Wario platformer because people say the pinnacle of the series is Wario Land 3. It's not like you ever died in that game, but you had like things could happen to you where you would like
I thought that was Wario Land 2 when they started that, where it was not really a life system.
it was more that 3. I had 2. I never got past the freaking kitchen or wherever the fuck it was. But yeah, Wario Land series is good, and the Wii one, Wario Land Shake It, was oof, one hell of a game. The boss fights were actually good. 'Cause I don't remember a lot of Wario Land games for their bosses. Wario Land Shake It had some good ones.
You know, part of me wants to say it, but I don't think it's underappreciated
Go ahead.
enough. Maybe it's overappreciated, I don't know, but Jack and Daxter maybe? Because the thing is like, everyone's always talking about Ratchet and Clank. To be fair, I do like Ratchet and Clank more than Jack and Daxter, so it shouldn't be too big of a movie, but it's like, I like to see it. Here's the thing though, like Sly Cooper is still going on, Ratchet and Clank is still going on.
Well,
I know Naughty Dog is still like on other projects as well, so to be fair, I mean that's the
Yeah.
reason why, because I mean, like what, The Last of Us 2 right now, and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I guess
Oh, what, the rest of us?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah, who are the rest of us?
How have we not made that joke yet since I got announced? God damn it! We were making that joke before it even happened!
Yeah.
Fuck!
The Last of Us, not the rest of us.
He's not like the rest of us.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But yeah.
Ooh, that's another possibility.
But Jack and
in my
Daxter,
head.
I would love to see another like a revive of the series.
Yeah.
Maybe a sequel maybe that's actually good.
I could see some people from some people's angle it's overappreciated because of the main trilogy. I mean, yeah, it sounds like each game got better as it went. But
I mean, the Jack 1 to 3 are both always aimed at
I do know
Daxter.
some
Daxter was very good too.
I do know some people say Jack 2 is still the best game in the series.
Yeah, a lot of people just say that. I know a lot of people also say Jack 3.
Jack 3 took a somewhat different turn, I think.
I think it was also because it was a lot easier because of all the stuff they added.
What, Jack 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack 2 was pretty hard. But yeah, you can see your overappreciated angle just based on the private trilogy, but then you look at the rest of the games, it starts to get a little iffy on that. No.
Well,
then you can see why
Daxter
people
was, well, Daxter was actually
Daxter was good.
It was
then
more
you have,
so The Lost Frontier.
The sequel that wasn't made by Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
And then Combat Racing, which sounds odd.
Combat Racing sounds odd, but I think from what I heard, it's actually alright.
Yeah. Probably the weakest of the ones that Naughty Dog actually did.
No, the weakest, well, from Naughty Dog's perspective, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the weakest.
At least I think they did that one.
I think they did that one.
Because it's considered canon. Then again, I guess technically Lost Frontier. And they could retcon Lost Frontier if they needed to. I guess.
Or, you know, do something better with Lost Frontier.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
That's true.
Like, you don't have to retcon something in order to make another game good. You just gotta make the next game better.
Like Sonic, 6.
That was retcon.
It was, but then got reconned in.
God damn it. Sonic Generations he brought, and Sonic Rivals. They brought back the characters from that world, so it became canon again.
To be fair, Silver was already canon before Sonic 06 was even a thing.
Oh, that's true. Rivals was
Rivals
first.
came first.
That was 05, I guess, right?
Well, I thought Silver was in Rivals 2 specifically.
He was in Rivals 1.
Was he?
Yes. He was one of the 4 playable characters in Rivals.
Huh.
Really,
I know, because I played
So really, Sonic Generations is the one to blame. Another reason?
Another reason for it?
You didn't need it there at all!
Yeah, because like everyone always talks about how, oh, Silver's not canon because he was 06. Like, he was in Rivals, and that one was canon.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh, I've reached the map card limit. That's why I didn't get it.
No!
Damn it!
So.
Let's get rid of some garbage.
Yep,
You
time.
got rid of the almighty ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still had some of the high ones on there for Dark Fodder.
And you also have looming garbage.
How about the dark garbage?
You
The
have a lot
bottomless
of
garbage.
You have a lot of
Actually,
roulette
no, the
rooms.
9 one actually pretty good.
You have a shitload of roulette rooms. My
Yeah.
God.
All the roulette rooms.
All of the roulette rooms.
But yeah.
I mean, I guess at this point, I could probably get rid of like all the Almighty and Looming.
You're not gonna do another grinding session off screen, are you?
I mean,
Depends on how far we get, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Are there any overrated games that like this is like I'm
I
going
was saying,
back
now
to
that
that.
you mentioned Naughty Dog, The Last of Us.
I haven't played
I
that.
got-
People have treated that like a second coming of Jesus
Oh
as well.
yeah, that's actually oh, I got another good game for the underappreciated series or whatever.
Okay.
Yakuza series.
Yes.
Those games
I
are.
can agree with you on that one, yes.
I've seen those games in action, and after seeing them, I'm like, oh my god, I need to play these games. These are the games
People
that
treat it like a poor man's Shenmue, but Shenmue died, didn't he? The series, I mean. Well,
Well, it
until
came back.
recently.
Well,
Until
it came
recently,
back.
yes.
Yeah. You know what's kind
Yeah,
of funny?
is the third game any good?
I don't know. Oh wait, Yakuza or Shenmue? I don't know.
Shenmue.
I haven't
Shenmue,
played
that
it,
one's
so
still coming, I think.
Still on the way.
Oh, it's still on the way. Okay.
Yeah.
But
People
there was
are
a
still
joke
upset.
that one of the people that
Yeah, because like,
watched,
yeah, because 2 ended on a cliffhanger.
yeah.
Yeah, people are expecting remaster 1 and 2 to come on PS4.
I'm surprised they didn't do that.
Along with Shenmue's 3 release, I could see
Yeah.
that happen.
Or beforehand.
At least
yeah.
a little bit before, just so
Or at least within like the same couple of weeks.
I know I have Shenmue 2. I should really sit down and play that at one point just to understand what the hell's going on. If I
Yeah,
forget.
Yakuza
But yeah, Yakuza
series-
series, like,
Shenmue overshadows it, which is why a lot of people don't really look at it, but there's a lot
Sonic
to like.
overshadows that too, but it's like, I remember in one of the first, one of the videos I saw, there was like, I know Max would appreciate this, but it's like, there's actually like, it was based around the time frame that it was in, so you see a real like product as well. And one of the things was like, you used to see someone in the manga, I know Max would get a kick out of this, but one of the things was like a cover for a fairy tale, which is pretty awesome. I saw it, I'm like, holy shit.
Damn.
Dude, Max would appreciate the hell out of
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, look, he's really big on
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I am too, but I saw it, I'm like, holy crap, you get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Wasn't there a Yakuza game that some people didn't like?
That might have been Dead Souls.
I thought there was one that, like, they said, like, ruined the personality of the main character or whatever.
Oh.
What kind of?
I mean, I
That
can.
might have been, I'm gonna say 3 or 4. No, it might have been 3.
Yeah, I know they said, some people said there was a weak one amongst the series.
I know, I think that might have been 3 for a lot of people.
Some
I know
people-
4 and 5.
I know some people didn't like 0, apparently, as well.
Maybe because I think they were expecting more out of Majima, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's my guess anyway.
Still, yeah, Yakuza series definitely needs more love.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, the creator was thinking about bringing it to Nintendo consoles until the Japanese exclusive Wii U port didn't sell well. Gee, I wonder why!
Where was the to the Wii U? Fools! Oh my god.
Japanese exclusive Wii U port did not sell well, so he decided that Nintendo's not a good home for the friggin' Yakuza series. You're basing off a really, really weak judgment.
Yeah.
Try it on Switch and try release it in the world. It will probably sell a lot better.
If you sell it on the Switch, people will eat that up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to see that.
And if you can do it on the Wii U,
Was
you
this
can do it on the
back? Was
fucking
this when
Switch.
Switch was out at the time?
No, it was like I want to say it was like 2014.
Oh, so the Switch wasn't out at the time.
No,
It
no,
wasn't even announced
it wasn't
at the
recent.
time.
It was not recent.
Who would get on the Switch? And I think
would
you'll
definitely
find-
do a lot
I
better,
think you'll
yeah.
find much better results with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a series that I really want to get my maybe like later down the road. You know, on PC or something,
Yeah.
just start hunting down those games.
Yeah.
I want to play those games. Those all sound and they're all like amazing.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Ooh, I just thought another one of the overrated series front. Oh boy.
How far do you want me to close my?
How far down the rabbit hole you go intending on going?
We're gonna go down as far as
Super Mario! No. Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
I can see it, yes.
People treat Grand Theft Auto 5, another game that's treated like the second coming of Jesus.
Honestly, I don't
I
like
mean,
that.
I had my...
I mean, it's better than 4.
I mean,
yeah, it's better than 4.
Best they've done since San Andreas.
Yeah,
But...
I like San Andreas more than there.
Yeah.
I mean, I had my fill with 3 and Vice City. San Andreas I was indifferent to. I mean, I've only played it in...
That's probably because you were exhausted with the series at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole saturation of it during the PS2 era.
Yeah, there was a lot of it.
There was just so... Like,
Even redoing the 3 and Vice City as a package in the same fucking system.
Oh, yeah, that's
was
right.
it Liberty City Stories?
Yes,
Yeah,
Liberty City Stories
that's
was 3 and Vice City.
Yeah, I
redone
got
again.
so sick of it because I was like, here's the thing, I didn't get too far into the stories of any of those games because like the sandboxing nature of it, while I do like it, it's just that
Yeah.
Like,
it's so overwhelming and so overbearing.
Well,
yeah.
this is probably the king
Like
of the
with-
sandbox genre, still.
well, with like San Andreas, I only played it in 2-player mode when I was still living in Philly, and like I went over to one of my friend's house who had it. So,
There's some fun to it.
so
yeah.
it's like I only played the 2-player mode specifically when I was over there. But it's like those were like because it was the only one that did 2-player mode, so that's the only reason why I did it.
Yeah,
I
it's not
have
really-
another. Oh, I have another question I'd like to bring up.
Okay.
What are the games that you look at and then they're games or companies that are people that you are that revolve around the games and stuff like that that just make you want to go, God damn it, just die in a fire or something?
I guess Bubsy came up with that one for you.
Because there was something that I didn't actually know about this, and it was like you were.
Sega and Sonic!
Now here's the thing, Bubsy is like in the same, is a different kind of caliber of Go in the sense that a lot of the reviews and whatnot, the Go That's the World is a real thing, but the thing was like a lot of the reviews that they put on there are actually something like that, whatever it was. Like the thing that's saying like it was great, exciting, whatever. With
Oh,
the
right.
reviews and whatnot. I watched a and I actually know another underrated, underappreciated game as well to go along with that. To go backwards, no, not backwards, but another game that I just remembered I'll pick because it's the same person I watched.
Okay.
All the comments that were based off the magazine were actually like based off of different reviews or whatnot, trying to make the game as good as it was. And I see that, I'm like, dude, you don't deserve to make
Reminds
games
me of
with that
the
kind
movie
shit.
studio behind all the movies past the Scary Movie series.
Yeah.
Those people. You look at the fucking accolades they have, they're completely fucking made up.
Yeah.
They're even jokes themselves, you read them, it's like, oh yeah, we know this movie's fucking shit. This movie's fucking ass. Only Scary Movies 1 and 3 were decent.
Because
The rest of their movies
Yeah.
sucked.
But the reason Buzzy 3D, like Buzzy 3D came out there, is like, I realized that wait, they actually like I just remember like there were some things that it's like they actually like took reviews and what like words and whatnot off of different reviews and whatnot to try to make themselves sound good.
Yep.
But when like the magazine itself actually didn't even like the game itself, so I'm just like sitting there like,
Yep.
this is like the lowest fucking blow I've ever seen, and I kind of
Yep.
wish that Bubsy just died. But there's a game. Okay, going back to games I actually
go ahead.
underappreciated. I was talking about this last time we met.
Oh yes.
What is it? Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
Yes.
I saw that game in action. It's actually pretty good. And
Yeah.
that's a game that I feel like after what I heard, it's actually released on Steam right now, and I actually want to plan on getting that.
Probably want to say if I like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
yourself.
just making sure.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's a
what time
game.
are we at?
Oh, we're like under an hour and a half. We can probably go
Probably
through
keep
the
this-
next.
Yeah, we'll cut it here, do a next block, and next time we'll do plop progression.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do that now. All right, whatever. Works for me.
Plot. Another sandwich.
It's a very meaty sandwich sometimes.
Doesn't feel
Sometimes
meaty.
it's hollow.
It feels like hollow meat. It's supposed to be meaty, but I think there's something around it. There's like nothing in it.
It can be convoluted at times, you know, it depends on the maker.
You know, there's so much details.
What am I
plotting
plotting for?